Boosie is very ignorant. He is. And that's not me trying to insult him, but you can tell he doesn't have much education. Boosie, you ain't the 1, the 2, or the 3 to be advocating for no goddamn going put the guns down. Absolutely not. You're not the one to advocate for that. Boosie Boost has something to say, and I want to show you. And you know what? I forget how old he is every time, because y'all know he looked like he about 70. How old is Boosie? Boosie just 40 years old, child. Boosie literally be looking 60-something years old. Let's get to the damn story, okay? So here go Boosie. He says, at VP, he's atting Kamalah Harris, right? At Vice President, I want to advocate for gun violence prevention. Also, can you use me to save some of the younger generation that's lost? These kids will listen to someone they look up to. And mind you, he used these 2 O's with the 2. My ass already itching. I hate horrible grammar. He make too much money to not hire somebody to proofread this mess for him or to sign up for Grammarly. Okay? These kids will listen to someone they look up to who had similar childhoods before they listen to their own parents. VP space. I know I can make a change because I've been doing it already when I talk to the troubled youth. Not the troubled, but the troubled child. He left the D off. All right. Boosie words hit different to the youth. Here's my assistant's phone number. Please take this into consideration. Boosie, who are you? Who are you to advocate? Oh Lord, we had already been to the bush once. This is certainly more than a sick Negro, right?
This is a sick Negro.
So Boosie Boost, this is the same man who literally openly said and elaborated upon how he paid money to have his children, his sons in particular, not his daughter, his sons. He paid to have them M-worded. All right. Don't believe me? Let's get into it. If you don't believe me, let's go ahead and get into it. Talking about advocating for stopping the gun violence. After all of the songs, okay. Let's go ahead and get into this. All right. Let's get into this here.
My 9-year-old, 10-year-old, I showed all of them how to put on rubber. Before you even start having sex, I didn't show my sons how to put on rubber. Ain't finna get my son no motherfucking shit out here. I'm training them boys right. Ask in them, my nephew. Ask in them. Ask my son. Yeah. They were 12, 13. They got hit. Yeah. That's how it's supposed to be. Yeah. Hell yeah, I got my fucking son.
Did y'all hear that?
They were 12, 13. They got hit.
At 12, 13, they got fellatio. Okay.
That's how it's supposed to be. Yeah. Hell yeah, I got my fucking son dick sucked. Hell yeah, I got my fucking son dick sucked. You fucking right.
I got my son's thang-a-lang sucked at 12, 13. You paid grown women, adult women, to come in and do that. That's statutory R word. And you're proud of it.
Why?
Please make sure you share this video out. After you hit thumbs up, send it to somebody via text message on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, your group chat, however it is you share videos. Let's keep watching this for just a little while longer, but I want y'all to understand his character in its entirety. Not that we don't know enough about Boosie and the fact that he on Vlad payroll and he up there every 2 weeks, but let's keep going.
Yes, a grown woman. Grown, super grown. Super grown. Check his ass out. Checked all my nephews out. Super grown. Is she grown? She checked me.
Your nephews too? Oh, but wait a minute. This sentence he about to utter is extremely nasty. Not that one thing is more nasty than the other, but it sounds like what he's saying here is that the woman came over and gave his sons and his nephews fellatio and then gave him fellatio as well. But let's keep listening.
Super grown. Checked his ass out. Checked all my nephews out. Super grown. Is she grown? She checked me out.
Are y'all following what's being said here? Check me out means I released and went to bed and she put it on me with her mouth. So she was just in there giving, baby. If this was something you and your boys was doing, it's still questionable, but y'all are all adults. All right. I just wanted to remind y'all the type of person that he is.
I know what the fuck she did to him. She checked me out, that bitch. I'm getting them prepared, man. Fuck that. I'm getting them. My boys, that's how they built like that. Yeah. I'm just saying, don't you bring your juvenile daughter around here, she might get fucked. Sorry, I gotta keep it real. My son trained to fuck. He watch daddy, they trained to fuck. Yes, yeah. That's how I raise them. I don't care what y'all say, yeah. It's better than them watching cartoons. Yeah, that's why they got iPhone 11s. They can watch as much porn as they want. Yeah, it's better than them watching cartoons with two men kissing. It's better than them watching TV with two men kissing. It's better than them watching cartoons. It's better than watching cartoons with all this gay shit on there. Yeah, I'm getting them an iPhone. They can put in Pornhub, XXN, anything they fucking want. Yeah, it's like that. Yeah, we raise them different. Yeah, y'all raise them on cartoons. Yeah. Yeah, that's just how it is. Yeah, we raised our children different. You might got children watching them gay ass cartoons. Yeah.
I've had enough. And you know what? I'm calling the police. This is too goddamn much.
Police! Help! Police! Help! Police! Help! Help! Police! Help!
This is too much. Just had to remind y'all who y'all dealing with. If we talking about Boosie trying to protect the youth from all that shoot. I don't think that he's the one to be talking to the youth or to be influencing the youth. And you know Kamalah Harris ain't responding to him. But that's not all. That's just his character in general when it comes to his parenting and how he views children, what he's willing to do to children, and the dangers he's willing to put children in. Not only his own children, but we heard him just say in the video, you bring your juvenile underage daughter around here, she might get fucked. My boys know how to fuck. They train to fuck. What? No, you shouldn't be trusted with no youth at all. However, if we take that component, which we can't take that component out of it, but let's just say we were taking that component out of it. Let's get into some of your song lyrics, Boosie. So there's this song. Let me go ahead and make the screen bigger and share my screen. Okay. So this is a song he did with DaBaby in 2021, as you can see. So we get into reading the lyrics, and what caught my eye earlier today, because I was doing research. I'm like, instead of me just using any amount of bias that I may or may not have towards Boosie, Let me actually do some research to see if he's worthy. And clearly he's not based on the previous clip. But even without knowledge of the previous clip, are you practicing what you preach right now? Right? So this song is called Period. And I'm thinking it's period, like period, end of sentence, hard stop. Child, look at this. We get to the, I guess you want to call it the second verse. He said he's just be talking like gangsters, but I ain't gonna play you, period. Bitch in the back full of that Boosie juice, trying to fuck on her, period. I put a bitch up, blood on my hand. It ain't come from her, period. Wait a minute, and flag on the play. At this point, first of all, you and Sexy Red need to go together. Y'all are infatuated with this sex on my period talk. I'm tired of y'all. Both of yous. Y'all's nasty. Y'all's nasty, and it's just a whole bunch of nastiness. I'm sick of it. Okay? Let's start there. However, what he's saying is talking about sex on the period, but I put up blood on my hand. It ain't come from her, period. You niggas be playing, but I ain't gonna play with you. So if the blood ain't come from her, period, where it come from? I'm trying to understand Boosie jargon, but from my understanding, if the blood ain't coming from that time of the month in Aunt Flo, then it's coming from you committing some act of violence. Is that what you're saying? You can't be serious. This was not even 2 years ago. So no, you're not the one. You're not the two. You're not the three. You're not even the 800th to seriously advocate for reducing gun violence within the younger community. You look like somebody's grandpa. You don't even get along with your own child. The disrespect and the diss songs and things that you come out with towards and about your own child. It's a mess. It's a mess. So what is he implying violence? That's what I'm taking from this. But then again, Boosie is a very difficult person to understand as far as how he talks, because he's very, when I use the terminology ignorant, ignorant has two different uses, whatever context. Sometimes it can be insulting. Sometimes it's just somebody that lacks education or knowledge in a certain realm, right? Boosie is very ignorant. He is. And that's not me trying to insult him, but you can tell he doesn't have much education. And so when I call him ignorant, he's ignorant. So I'm trying to understand what he's saying here, my interpretation. And listen, correct me if I'm wrong. Let me know what your implication is. It's giving violence in this song, right? Boosie, you ain't the one, the two, or the three to be advocating for no goddamn on put the guns down. Absolutely not. You're not the one to advocate for that. That's how I land on it. But Stickies, I pass the question off to you. Where do you land on this? But that's it. If you want to catch more of my commentary on Black culture or vital and trending information, be sure to subscribe by hitting that little circle in the middle of the screen, or I'll catch you in one of these rectangles to the right in another video. I'll see you there.